Ever wonder what's in your grocery store salad? Have you ever stopped to think about the journey those ingredients have taken to get to your plate? It's a jungle out there. The aisles are packed with produce from all corners of the globe, lettuce flown in from faraway lands, tomatoes trucked across continents. The carbon footprint of your salad is staggering. Cucumbers on a cross-country road trip. It's a logistical marvel, but at what cost to freshness and flavor? It's enough to make your head spin, and not the good kind. The choices are overwhelming, and the origins are often unclear. But fear not, dear reader. There's a revolution brewing, a rebellion against the tyranny of long-distance food chains, a movement that brings us closer to our food and the people who grow it. It's time to embrace the local food movement, a culinary crusade for fresher, tastier, and more sustainable eats. Imagine knowing the farmer who grew your tomatoes or the baker who made your bread. Join me, fellow food lovers, as we delve into the delicious world of eating local. We'll visit bustling farmers markets, meet passionate growers, and taste the freshest produce. We'll explore the benefits, debunk the myths, and discover why local food is not just a trend, it's a way of life. From better nutrition to supporting local economies, the advantages are endless. Get ready to taste the difference. The journey to a more sustainable and delicious diet starts here. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content on local food. Let's talk food miles, those pesky little distances our food travels before it reaches our plates. Imagine a tomato plucked from a vine in Chile, flown thousands of miles, trucked to a distribution center, and finally gracing your supermarket shelf. Exhausted yet? That tomato sure is. Now picture this, a juicy tomato, picked at the peak of ripeness from a local farm just down the road. It's bursting with flavor, hasn't endured a transatlantic flight, and supports your community. That's the magic of shorter food miles. By choosing local, we're not just reducing pollution and saving energy, we're opting for fresher, tastier, and more ethical food choices. It's a win-win for our taste buds and the planet. Remember that jet-setting tomato? After its epic journey, it's probably seen better days. Long-distance travel robs food of its flavor and nutrients. It's like listening to a concert through noise-canceling headphones. You might hear the music, but the vibrancy is lost. Local food, on the other hand, is like a live concert, a symphony of freshness and flavor. Fruits and vegetables are allowed to ripen naturally, developing their full flavor potential. No more bland, cardboard-tasting tomatoes. Eating local is an invitation to rediscover the joy of real food, bursting with taste and vitality. So, ditch the long-distance travelers and embrace the local heroes of your plate. Our food choices have a bigger impact than we realize. Industrial agriculture, with its reliance on fossil fuels, pesticides, and long-distance transportation, is a major contributor to climate change and environmental degradation. Eating local is like giving Mother Nature a big green hug. By supporting local farmers who use sustainable practices, we're reducing our carbon footprint, protecting biodiversity, and preserving our planet for future generations. It's time to ditch the industrial food complex and embrace a more harmonious way of eating. Let's make food choices that nourish our bodies and sustain our planet.
Healthy food, healthy you, local grub equals good mood. Remember those vibrant, flavorful fruits and vegetables we talked about? They're not just delicious, they're packed with nutrients that are good for your body and mind. Local food is like a multivitamin, but way tastier. When you eat local, you're not just supporting your local farmer, you're supporting your own health and well-being. It's time to ditch the processed, packaged foods and embrace the vibrant, life-giving nourishment of local eats. So, go ahead, indulge in that juicy, locally grown peach. Your taste buds and your body will thank you for it.
Join the local food revolution. Become a farmers market hero. Ready to join the local food movement? It's more than just a trend. It's a lifestyle that supports local farmers and sustainable practices. Your first mission, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate your local farmers market. Think of it as a delicious adventure where every stall holds a new discovery. Don't worry, it's not as dangerous as it sounds. Unless you're allergic to pollen, then be prepared. But seriously, it's a fun and engaging way to connect with your community. Farmers markets are like culinary treasure troves, overflowing with fresh seasonal produce, artisanal cheeses, and baked goods that will make your heart sing. Imagine the vibrant colours, the enticing aromas, and the incredible flavours waiting to be discovered. It's a chance to meet the people who grow your food, learn about their farming practices, and become a true food citizen. You can ask questions, get cooking tips, and even hear stories about the journey from farm to table. So, grab your reusable bags, put on your best farmers market attire, plaid shirts and straw hats are optional, and get ready for an adventure in local eating. Whether you're a seasoned market goer or a newbie, there's always something new to explore and enjoy. Embrace the experience, support your local farmers, and savour the freshest food your community has to offer.
Support your local farmer. They're the real food heroes. Behind every delicious bite of local food is a hard-working farmer who pours their heart and soul into growing, nourishing food for their community. They're the unsung heroes of our food system, fighting to preserve traditional farming methods and protect our environment. By supporting local farmers, we're not just investing in high-quality food, we're investing in the future of our food system. We're saying no to industrial agriculture and yes to a more sustainable, equitable and delicious way of eating. So the next time you're at the farmer's market, take a moment to thank a farmer. They're the real MVPs of the food world.
From seed to supper, the joy of knowing your food's journey. One of the most rewarding aspects of eating local is developing a deeper connection to our food. When we choose to buy from local farmers, we are not just purchasing ingredients. We are investing in a story, a journey that begins with a seed and ends on our plates. We're no longer passive consumers, but active participants in the food system. This involvement transforms our relationship with what we eat, making each meal a meaningful experience. We become more mindful of the seasons, the weather, and the hard work that goes into every harvest. We know where our food comes from, how it was grown, and the people who made it possible. This transparency fosters trust and respect between farmers and consumers, creating a community built on shared values and mutual support. Imagine biting into a juicy strawberry and knowing that it was grown with care by a local farmer just down the road. This simple act of eating becomes a celebration of the dedication and passion that went into producing that fruit. It's a whole new level of food appreciation, a celebration of the interconnectedness between our plates and the natural world. Each bite tells a story of the land, the weather, and the hands that nurtured it. Eating local is an invitation to slow down, savor each bite, and appreciate the journey our food takes from seed to supper. It encourages us to be present in the moment, to enjoy the flavors and textures, and to recognize the effort and love that went into every ingredient. This mindful approach to eating not only enhances our culinary experience, but also deepens our connection to the earth and the community around us.
Adventures in local eating spice up your plate. Eating local is anything but boring. It's a chance to try new foods, experiment with seasonal recipes, and expand your culinary horizons. Say goodbye to the same old supermarket routine and hello to a world of flavor adventures. Try swapping out your usual spinach for locally grown kale, experiment with heirloom tomatoes in your salads, or discover the joys of seasonal fruit pies. Eating local is a journey of culinary exploration, a chance to rediscover the joy of cooking and eating with the seasons. So embrace the challenge, get creative in the kitchen, and let your taste buds be your guide.
Spread the local love, share your farm-to-table stories. The local food movement is about more than just eating well. It's about building community, sharing knowledge, and inspiring others to make conscious food choices every day. We're all in this together, folks. Share your local food finds on social media, swap recipes with friends and family, and spread the word about the importance of supporting local farmers and their hard work. Together, we can create a more sustainable, just and delicious food system. Let's make some noise for local food and its amazing benefits.
A toast to local food. Your taste buds and the planet will thank you. So there you have it, folks. The case for eating local is clear. It's tastier, healthier, more sustainable, and supports our communities. It's a win-win for our taste buds, our bodies, and our planet. Now go forth and spread the local food gospel. Share your experiences, your favorite local finds, and your best farm-to-table recipes in the comments below. Let's create a community of conscious eaters, one delicious bite at a time, together.